And it's the Warriors to start out. And a few teams falling way behind in the standings now, Doris. How do they keep their spirits high, you think?
Well, I think first and foremost, BA, these are professionals with a job to do. And so you come in and you continue to grind. You continue to love the process of trying to get better, trying to improve your skill set. You find joy where you can. And sometimes that's not about winning and losing. Sometimes it has to be about, am I making progress every single day?
Now here's Booker. Really helps his team on offense, recording 20 points a game. Stripped away. Curry with it. Pass to Oubre. Here's Wiseman. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Outside Curry. Now here's Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Well, this is his specialty, right? Klay Thompson's shooting form from range, so pretty.
Junior, a screen on Curry. Here's Paul. The shot comes out, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
I think they took tremendous satisfaction from that performance and ended up winning going away. So is it something they'll look to repeat tonight?
Now here's Ayton. 8 points in his last time out. Here's Junior. And so he draws the foul.
Appreciate the trip to the line, fellas.
Free throws good for Junior. Now Curry. In the game against Houston, very impressive. Thompson outside. Pass to Green. Oh, and there's the whistle.
He makes timely plays. This guy seems to have a knack for making plays when his team needs it most.
And you know, Doris, that timeliness you're speaking of, that really extends across much of the Warriors roster.
Well, think about it. Steph, Klay, Andre Iguodala when he was here, but Green does it in so many different ways. Big shot, big rebound, big defensive play. His emotion is a huge driving force.
And he was camped in the late. That's a 3-second call. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Thompson outside. Pass to Curry. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, the IQ is just off the charts for Steph Curry. He senses when the defense has left someone open, and I guarantee you, he will put it on time and on target.
Junior with the bucket.
And setting the tempo was an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Curry. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game. They set the pick, shoots, and Ayton pulls it down.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Ball finds Ayton. It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Paul. Back to Bridges. 5 on the clock. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Ball passes to Ayton. Here's Junior. That's good on the jumper. Junior's got 6.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Thompson passes to Curry. Outside Oubre. Thompson with it. Booker defending. Thompson against Booker. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 3. The Warriors leading. And so, in the game for Phoenix, they've got DeAndre Ayton, Devin Booker out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Jay Crowder and his junior in at the 4. Now here's Thompson. 23 points his last outing. Now here's Paul. To the paint. Here's Junior. Second chance shot. Ayton passes to Junior. The Suns need to get off a shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was.
Ability is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Pass to Wiseman. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Junior. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Junior's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, forget about keeping it simple. He went from a high degree of difficulty on that lay-in.
Outside, Green. Pass to Wiggins. Let's go with a 3. The Suns clear. They're coming off the win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Coach Monty Williams has really revitalized the Suns. Devin Booker said the culture's different. You could feel it in the air. It started with Monty. His voice travels. We all believe in him. He believes in us. And it's contagious. Guys, it's so important to have that line.
Can't do it without it. No doubt. Thanks, Allie.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
You look at DeAndre Ayton and the physical attributes he has, and you think he has all the tools to be a defensive anchor. What he's developing is the IQ to maximize his impact on that edge.
Now, here's Green. He's coming off a 10-point game against Houston. Pass to Wiseman. And here's Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wiggins. And he's going to the line.
Guys, he draws fouls at an excellent rate.
And the Suns making a change here. Bridges is checked in. Boy, Ayton with elite defensive field goal percentage. When he's nearby, shooters beware, Doris.
And that's because, B.A., this guy with his quick feet, he can close out with the best of them. It's all about staying down, use your length, not fighting on pump fakes. That awareness is what will put him over the top.
Now here's Wiggins. He has 7. Thompson left side. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Green on the kick. And it's hammered home by Green.
How about the agility and footwork of Draymond Green? But for a big man, he is so good at knifing his way inside.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Junior, no good. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Dumps it outside. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Right side Paul. Shoots over Wiseman. No good off the back of the rim. Golden State has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Again, Golden State.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second.
More cautious of
Fire, explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Well, Grant, we're seeing more and more teams fall in love with the 3-ball right now. Do you think there's anything the league could do to promote more balance offensively?
Well, that is a concern because we've gotten a little bit out of balance with everyone shooting too many three-point shots. I had a couple of ideas, like one of them might be to eliminate the three-point shot from the corner. And now that's a 2-point shot. And so it would change the schemes defensively, the spacing, might require more ball movement and player movement on the offensive end. A lot of guys now use the three-point line from a spacing standpoint. But it's interesting. Unless there's some rule changes, I don't know if you can really change where this game is at right now.
Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, they are the backcourt. Green out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Wiseman in at the pivot spot. Manning the middle. That's the Warriors 5.
Well, the pick and roll is a play that Curry loves to operate, and he's always asking and seeking opportunities in this kind of situation.
Here's Paul. Man, that one drops for him. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Wiseman. To the inside. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Junior outside. For the lead. Back to Paul. Junior finds Paul. Over Curry. And it's Phoenix with another.
Now, this is a comfort zone for Chris Paul. That mid-range game, you better guard it.
All against Curry. Drives to the hoop. Count that bucket. Curry's got 16.
This right here, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
On the wing, Junior. Got a hand on it. And the refs are going to rule that.
Easy buckets. Easy buckets. Good money right here. Without you, appreciate the 3 points, boys.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
That will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Ayton with a screen on Green. Pass to Bridges. Oubre with a steal. Outside Curry. Buries it down low. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, a performance worthy of an all-time great, and I think at this point we're comfortable putting that label on Stephen Curry.
It's Booker on the wing. Outside Paul. Back to Booker. Here's Ayton. Oh, a clear foul there on the
DeAndre Ayton, terrific, losing his ties to get the defender to commit.
And of course, DeAndre Ayton was the #1 pick in the 2018 draft. But you think about the #3 pick being Luka Doncic and the #5 pick in Trae Young both becoming all-stars. There's a lot of pressure on Ayton to succeed. But Monty Williams and the Phoenix Suns remain patient with Ayton, and I think they should.
Now here's Junior. He's got 12. Back to Bridges. Going inside. Yep, count it. And the Suns lead by 2.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
And for Ayton, even as the top overall pick, Grant, there seemed to be an understanding that it could take time for him to deliver on his gifts.
And B.A., I think you're right. At 7 foot with top-tier athleticism and skill, he's got an incredible offensive arsenal. It can take longer for bigs to figure it out. But of course, Monty Williams developed guys like Marcus Aldridge and Anthony Davis. He knows what it takes to make him into an elite player.
The Warriors trailing. On the floor for Phoenix. They've got Jay Crowder. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Junior. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Booker in at the 2. Here's Wiseman. Thompson outside. Pass to Bazemore. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Oubre. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Phoenix has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Crowder outside. Back to Junior. Outside Paul. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. And the Suns lead by 4.
Well, Chris Paul is such a hard guard. You've got to contest 3 because of his ability to drive. Like, what do you do if you're a defender? You are in a problematic situation.
And for the Suns, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. On the wing, Crowder. Over Green. Knocks down the step-back Jay. And now it's a 6-point Suns lead.
This is a real strength of Jay Crowder's game. Give him these looks, and he will knock them down.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Green with a screen on Ayton. Paul with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. Another one falls for Phoenix.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Bazemore. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Into the lane. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. The Suns have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Ball passes to Ayton. From Pete Jr. He stays with it. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to do it.
For Crowder. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Thompson, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Paul. Junior, a screen on Curry. Kicks it to Junior. From deep. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Thompson passes to Green. From outside the arc. Buries it from 3.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Boy, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Now here's Paul. On the wing, Junior. Launches it. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside, Green. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Thompson outside. Down low. Pass to Curry. Here's Green. From down in the low post, it goes. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
It's wing. Back to Paul. Ayton in the high post. And he was fouled while in... Now, versatility is a key, especially on the defensive end.
I love what you said there, BA. Yes, we think of versatility, we always think offense. But defensively, it's just as important. And in this style of play that we're in today's game, you need guys who can guard multiple positions. They can guard and bang with big guys. They can guard on the perimeter against smaller guards. Guys who have that kind of defensive versatility are a huge asset to a good ball player.
And the Warriors with possession here. Coming off the Suns make. Thompson outside. 3-pointer. Called in by Paul. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Booker, pass to Junior. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And it goes. Watch him. And he'll shoot 1 more at the line. The Warriors have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Curry against Paul. Pass to Oubre. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc. Oubre's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
Phoenix has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. From deep, Junior doesn't go that time, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. Curry, that's good.
I don't know that there's another guy in the league that will even think about it from that distance. It's uncanny how comfortable he is from that kind of range. Steph Curry doing what?
A minute 29 left to play in the fourth. Phoenix no good that time either.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here's Oubre from the arc. And Booker pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. On the wing, Junior. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Second chance effort. And it's finished off by Ayton as he lays it in.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Suns.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
Here's Wiseman, up and in on the layup.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
And so here's Phoenix. They lead by 11. Pass to Junior. There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Ayton. He lays it up and banks it in. And the Suns lead by 13.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
I don't mind shooting foul shot, guys. I do this all day. Please make it count if you won't foul. Miss me with no weak stuff.
And the free throw, no good.
Thank you, Brad.
Junior outside. Driving to the basket.
Go.